Alright. Let's get going. Yeah, I know there was some sort of update, but that's weird. Is there anyone that's playing the old versions of the software? Okay, whatever. I don't know what the updates were exactly. I haven't been really paying attention to all that stuff. But wow, we're on the Chiral network now, and boy is there a lot of stuff around here. What was I doing? I need to grab some stuff, take it back to the base, and then just move on through Australia, I guess. This isn't all of Australia, is it? I don't remember Australia having a massive mountain in the center of it. Nor it being quite this shape. But what do I know? Let's just go build a climbing anchor. Gotta remember how to play this game. Wait, did I build a route?
I'm Sam!
I don't think I made a route. Oops. Or maybe I did. And then I just kind of like stopped. There we go. Did someone leave a bike out here? Fellow Brandini did. Other porters' vehicles. I guess I left mine just out in the rain. Maybe someone will have a use for it. Although I left mine in the BT territory, so maybe not. I wonder if we'll get stronger BT weapons to deal with these things. Because, yeah, the Australian BTs are kind of insane. Hold on. I think if I'm gonna fulfill this request, I have to get off here. Or maybe even a little bit higher. Can you climb this, Sam? Okay, I think I gotta go up to go down. Maybe from here? Oh, that's actually a pretty big city. Okay, no. I think I need to go all the way back up the cliff. Man, I feel like I just made these shoes, and they're already halfway down in durability. Ow.
Yeah. Just like that, Sam.
Oh, right, I've got a little marionette on my waist. I forgot about him. Okay, so the one we'd build the anchor down there. Kind of feels like the anchor is a little bit lower than it needs to be, but okay. I got one of those. Somewhere. Okay. Just shove it in the rock right here.
Everything seems to be in the right place.
Awesome.
No, go down, Sam. There you go. Keep going down. Only have 3 meters left. Oh boy. It's fine. Was that just the ropes tutorial? Because it's kind of put me in a bad spot, if I'm being honest. Like, now I have to navigate down this cliff. Ow. I mean, I've got one more anchor. I could use it. And just free up some weight, I suppose. Okay. There we go. Problem solved. And load has been lightened. Anyway, how's everyone doing for the holidays? It's already, July 3rd. I think there's a big fireworks show in the park near me. Oh, hello, duck.
This one's for you. Trouble nearby.
Is there a watchtower nearby? There is. Okay. How do I throw the dude? There he is.
Oh boy.
Okay, we got 1. 1, is that it?
All right, I'm coming in.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Okay. I didn't make the sniper rifle. So I need to recover. Oh, that is some heavy reconnaissance. Oh. Huh. Wow, it was like hidden. Can I offload that? I think I've got enough blood bags, right? Yeah, I've got 3 blood bags. Chiral decontamination filters. I feel like I don't have the space for this. Yeah, it's just normal lost cargo. Okay, so there's at least 2 guys. think there's a way to take him out stealthy, right? No, I'm not the quietest guy around here, but... Okay, nope, that just immediately alerted them. Got it. So, it's a... it's a silent attack that isn't silent. I would have had to take him out anyway, so it's fine. Let's just go ahead and drop that gun. And then... we're good. Boy, this is a lot of heavy equipment.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Yes, that is exactly what you do in this game. But before we do, we obviously have to take a peek. What have they got? Premium shirts. A maser handgun. That's a lot of materials, too. You know, we're not that far away. Right? We're not that far away. I don't think I can take the 400 medals, sadly. You can actually kill these guys for good, if you really wanted to. There's a way to turn on lethal mode, but I don't know exactly what it does. I know it can cause void outs in your and other people's worlds, which just makes the area super dangerous for some amount of time. I got a big old delivery to make.
Feeling good.
You are? That's good, Sam. Widows only happen when BTs take a living person, yes, but you are making a lot more BTs by killing people. And everyone's just dropping in tons of, like, field requests. Okay. Delivering them all. Yeah, there's a big old fireworks thing happening later. Might go to it. Might not. We'll see how I feel after the stream.
Well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. in exceptional condition. You are the best.
You're pretty good.
We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it in.
Wow, that's a lot of likes. Not up to level 3, though.
I want you
But
to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
chiral anti-gravity device. Decreases the backpack's overall weight, increasing Sam's cargo carrying capacity. Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of annoying how good the upgrades are for getting likes.
Don't hold back on our account.
Like, if I remember correctly in the first game, they were like... It was basically capacity upgrades only.
Got our hands on those
So,
bastards
for
getting
you to get
out.
things like new weapons and stuff like that
With this tech,
in this game,
have
it's
no
a little
trouble
bit
whatsoever
weird.
monitoring and tracking
It's
their
not a
movements
bad
from
thing,
here.
but it's just like, wow, now I feel like I have to do them.
Something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you.
The who and the what?
He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway, he's a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days.
Yeah, I did all of the hand-to-hand combat tutorials,
Powerful ally.
and I'm just shooting everyone,
Sort of fella, if I'm being honest.
because most of the time I'm too overloaded to do any sort of hand-to-hand combat.
Devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this research, I've only met him once myself, and I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit.
Bye then.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this.
Yeah.
You'll be a big fan.
So why didn't you give it to me earlier?
Order completed. Well done.
Let's take a look. Backpack. Oh, it's huge. And it cost 100 crystals. Jeez, no wonder... Okay, hold on. I might need to rearrange my patches a little bit. I mean, eventually I might get rid of those, because they don't do anything useful for me. But you know. Okay, so if I... Can I give them some chiral stuff so I can craft more? I can claim materials. Okay, there we go. I just need to give them, like... $52. I mean, I don't actually know how much this adds. It just says... I mean, it says that it's exponential. Wait, I can change their color? Oh, I can just clear the backpack itself. Got it. Can I rotate? I can rotate. Okay, so I believe we... Well, what the heck is this? Oh, that's where I just was. Never mind. Quest for weapons. I think we just have to go do the next order from these guys. The Environmental Observatory. The Brigands. They don't give me anything. I guess I'm just supposed to kill them? I don't really care about hacking those faster. Drains a small amount of energy from Sam's battery pack upon activation. Wait time required after each activation before enhancement is ready to bind again. I think I'm good. Oh, this is only rubber bullets, though. I guess because I took it off the ground? I could make... I could make a trank. Or I can just keep using... what I've got. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with the guns I've got. All I have to deal with the ghosts is a pistol, though. No, I've got blood grenades. So yeah, this will be fine. And if it's not fine, I'll deal with it.
Thank you.
Let's go kill some brigands.
Very impressive work, Sam.
What the heck? So we're going just straight ahead. No problems. There's even a bridge for me. I'm just driving past the requests and give them a like.
Did you notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help. I don't know.
Yes.
Perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time.
What the heck is this?
But
What?
we in turn need assistance. We can always build a sign of our own.
What was that thing? Wild animal killed. Docked 100 likes by drawbridge. What the heck?
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Well, sorry. I didn't realize that... Cover... Didn't I do this already? I'd set up a climbing anchor. The one animal in Australia that's not trying to kill me and I run it over. I don't think I've ever seen a wild animal in this game before. Wait, where do these need to go? Government? Okay. Well, we're not too far away. Again, scale in this game is a little bit difficult.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Alright, but lesson learned. Avoid the wild animals. Alright, I got your diaries, I guess. Again. It's surprisingly worth it. I should hit 3 stars with this.
Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. Let me just take a look at our active orders. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well.
Come on, yeah, 3
I'd
stars.
say it's about time I gave you this.
It's a large spare ammo container. Level 1. And more firmware.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
With your help, we were able to improve the design of the spare ammo container and create a version with... That's not an overstatement. That way, you don't have to bring so many weapons. That sounds good.
Okay.
Order completed.
How big is it? They weren't lying. That is large. Let me see. If I recycle this... Yeah, backpack's looking pretty full. I'm probably not going to be able to leave the boob patch on for much longer. So how much extra weapon capacity do I have now?
Always a pleasure to see you, mate.
I mean, it still just says 60. So I don't really know how this works.
Thank you, sir.
Is it only future weapons that I pick up? I'm not quite sure. I do wonder how much of this online stuff is legit. Because you could easily spoof stuff like this. Like, you just can. You just have to make up some usernames. And have some procedural generation on... What the heck? Ooh, I did a wheelie. Somehow.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Alright, go, my doll. It's a guy. There we go. Got a grunt. I think this is probably going to be a globe-trotting type game. Yeah, we should have made that sniper. Wow, that's a lot of grunts. Wow, yeah. Alright, that is...
On my way back. I'm home.
Okay. I think going down to Mexico made more sense, because, like, most of the time when in Death Stranding 1, we were in rainy forests and... Shotgun? Oh. That's new. You know what? I'm gonna throw these on this car, this transporter. Maybe I'll deliver them, maybe I won't. But, I mean, it's an XL. That means it has to be worth quite a few, likes, right? So I know they're all gonna just hear me immediately. But I want to give the semblance of stealth. I'm kind of surprised they don't give you any sort of silenced weapon. Literally not a single one. Even the silent takedown isn't silent. Or maybe it is. Okay, it's somewhat silent. I don't know why everyone got alerted last time. Maybe someone just saw me? Or maybe they saw a dead body or something? I don't know. Oh, come on, man. Well, it didn't alert the whole base. That's good. There's another XL. Oh. Got very lucky there. Oh. So they do have slightly better than normal peripheral vision. Is that the guy that was in here? I think it was. Okay, so we have... guy up there and guy over there. I think I can take down the guy on the ground first and then risk climbing the ladder. Take out the guy up top. Oh. Oh, look at that. I did it. Completely stealthy, too. I'm honestly surprised. I was hoping to try out that shotgun. I mean, they're not dead. They all still can get up at any time. But you know. Yeah, I now can bind it with the strand. Don't think I need to right this moment, though.
You were Porter. Those brigands, are they all gone?
I mean, not gone. They're still just on the ground out here.
Give me a moment to confirm the order details. That was incredible. Wouldn't want to get on your bad side.
Wow, 1,000 likes. Oh, hey, I got a bonus for not taking damage. I didn't even notice that.
You seem like a Porter we can rely on.
Thanks for saving us, but that's still only worth like a like and a half. Star and a half.
Keep to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
I'm trying to remember if I even... I think there was a shotgun in Death Stranding 1. I just never really used it, because... why would I? I didn't do very much combat. Peter Gates. Oh yeah, I forgot that they're doing landscaping outside today. So apologies if you hear any weird buzzing in the background. Battle skeleton. Also increases cargo capacity. Grenade pistol. That shoots... Okay. MP grenade. Effective against any target.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Again, I haven't even used the new pistol that I got. But that sounds so... You know what? Automatically centers the reticle on enemies within range. I get aim assist? I mean... Honestly, that's probably the most realistic use of, like, an exoskeleton. Be like that RoboCop remake. It's just, like, automatically aims to everybody.
This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plague gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan, too. Ever since the plague gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent.
Zamiris is lip sync
The
off.
UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done, though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plague gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he has accurate voice lip sync.
Patched up and usable.
There used to be a road?
It once ran through this region. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days.
Ooh.
But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials.
I bet people have already done that. This game has been out for like 2 weeks.
We can't thank you enough, sir.
Every road has already been built.
Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders.
Huh?
Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested.
Oh, more
You can
quests.
review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine
I
you're
should.
both pretty tired. You and Olin.
And Lou, right? Lou's also pretty tired, isn't she? Oh crap, did I just... No, okay. And look at that. Road has been built. I think I need to rest up. And then I can progress. Okay, wait a second. This road wasn't here before. That's weird. I'll make these cargo deliveries back at this base. Assume I can tell where that base is. Where is it? Make a hard right. Lou is enjoying the ride. 5 likes received from Lou. Jeez, over 100 kilograms. Keep forgetting you can skip some of these cutscenes.
Time after time you've been there for us.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Make it harder for Sam to lose his balance with a skeleton equipped.
As
That seems
always,
pretty good.
Hope we can...
Can I make that skeleton now? I can. Yeah, the grenade pistol seems fun, but I don't... I want to use the actual pistol. Remove cargo and equip. Oh, right, you lose your leg attachments. Got it. How do I do the other thing? Breakable cargo. You will not receive additional evaluation on the story difficulty level. Deliver paintings of Australia before the Death Stranding. Oh, got it. From before the Death Stranding. So, from here to there. Yeah, easy enough.
Commencing delivery route finalized.
Let me see. Alright, so I might have to reconsider some of the stuff I'm carrying now. But we'll see. Okay, automatic aiming. Available. Okay. I think I'm already getting a lot of aim assist. Reduces the detection area to increase the range. Listen, this is such an easy delivery, because I just have to get on the road and go. I think this is why I kind of stopped doing some of them, because they were just almost too simple. Now, I think that's okay. I think that, you know, more difficult ones don't necessarily make them better. But this is what Kojima wanted. Everyone working together to build roads. To reconnect Australia. I still remember in Death Stranding 1, I spent so many materials to build a road, and it ended up being like 100 feet. And that was it.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
It was not that much of a road at all. It's me, always looking out for you. Legend of Legends.
Certainly can't find anything to complain about. I don't know where you found this. I have a feeling
Level
this data will
2.
be of use to you.
Electric Shock Absorber.
Please.
Absorbs damage from electric attacks. Not too useful, but thank you.
We're increasing your allocation of materials.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've shared data with you for what? Even Coat Bishop.
I mean, maybe if I was getting in more combat with those guys, it'd be more useful. Restore the mine. Deliver this again. Deliver this to the cargo to the base. I'm gonna do it because it's super easy to do so. It's just not super interesting. Like, oh no, I've got this super fragile cargo. It's gotta be delivered up the road. Sure, there might be less people willing to do deliveries nowadays, but this seems pretty safe. I think that some of the 45 people, now that we're connected, can manage this. This little 1-minute journey up and down the road, assuming this scale is correct. Got a delivery for you. Encryption device used by the brigands.
You took good.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Looks like we. And I.
No reward this time. Are there any random aid requests? Wait, hold on, there's more no, okay, that one has a check mark, which means I did it. Please rebuild the roads. Bring me a weapon, bring me a weapon, bring me a weapon. Materials. Please rebuild the roads. Okay, now we'll go rest in our room and proceed with the main quest. Man, remember I had to walk this route? How lame was I?